Has there always been echo on those drums? That's weird. Hi, I'm Chrane. We're listening to some Diablo 2 music. How we doing, everybody?
How we doing, everybody?
We're back for Resident Evil 1. Hopefully my stuff works now. Yeah, I think when I tried to connect the USB-C cord behind the computer, I think I hit the little, the tiny switch to like reboot the BIOS. And I think that's what killed the computer. And then when it rebooted, my sound card was unable to detect that it was connected to a USB port. And I was like, I don't want to mess with this live because I'm gonna have to restart the computer again. So that's why I decided to cut it. But yeah, I got it working like, I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes after cutting the stream. But at that point, I was like, you know, we'll do it. We'll get back to it some other day. And today is some other day. So I intend to go for, I don't know, at least 6 hours. Don't know if there's 6 hours left of the game, hence the title of the stream. But we'll go. We'll see what we can get out of this. How much is left of this here video game. Also, I have a new wire for my controller. It's USB-C to USB-A, so I don't have to connect it on the back of my PC, because the USB-A port on the front works. The USB-C one on the front does not. It is connected, I have checked. So I don't have to pull a cord like all behind everything, which is really messy. It's just hanging from the front of my computer, and yeah, it's like a 1.8 meter cable, so it's not even that long, and it's, yeah, perfectly fine, perfectly serviceable. And I've set up a program where hopefully it doesn't do the Asian button connections for me anymore. So that's not what I wanted to show. That's what I'm looking at, by the way. That's how big that screen is. So here's what's happening, right? It does the Nintendo on me every time I actually play with PlayStation controller in this game only. And then it does this wonderful thing that the Switch does, for example, where X becomes back and circle becomes yes. And then square becomes triangle and triangle becomes square. For our Western brains. So they swap places with each other, and it messes me up. And now I found a program that basically overwrites my controller so that the computer registers it as a 360 controller when it reads the inputs. So hopefully, if I click B, if I click circle, I mean, it moves back, which is perfect. So it does exactly what I want it to do. We're no longer bound by Japanese controls that for some reason were not happening when I played with the Xbox controller. I also prefer the Xbox Series controller to the PS5 DualShock 5 one. Just personal preference. You know, it all comes down to like the way your hands look and, you know, how they're sculptured. If your parents did a good job making your hands, you know. Whichever controller is gonna feel the best, but to me the series Xbox Series controller feels the best. I was also a huge fan of the 360 controller back in the day. The PS5 one is fine, but like it doesn't feel that great. I don't know, it's okay but not perfect, you know. So I'm bit bummed that it seems that the controller is probably what's being the problem for me, because this new cord also like doesn't stay connected in this one. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to retire this one, even though it's barely been used, which is very unfortunate. And I wish I had run into this problem earlier in that controller's lifespan, because I've had it for a few years and barely used it. So, it's a bummer. It's a bummer. PlayStation controllers have always felt better to me from the DualShock onward. I mean, your parents were probably just more, you know, pro PlayStation then, I guess. My parents probably lean more Xbox. I don't know. I don't know how that works. If it's a factory setting they pick before the kid arrives. That's how it works, right? The DualShock 1 and 2 never made sense to me as a kid. Probably because I never had a PS1 and a PS2, but whenever I came home to one of my friends, I was like, this doesn't feel right. Why is the left stick down here? It should be up here. What is this? This feels wrong. Yeah, I just didn't like how DualShock 1 and 2 sat in the hand, really. I think 3 was a slight improvement because of the bend in, like, this part of the controller, like, the actual part you're holding. When that started bending down a little bit, I was like, okay, this feels better, I guess. Maybe they did for 2 and 1 as well, and I don't remember, but I don't know, I feel like 3 was okay, but, like, it went up against the 360 controller, so it's destined to lose, but I felt like that one was okay, at least, because I didn't like the earlier ones at all. But then 4, I think is pretty good. And then 5, I think is like slightly... It's slightly too far to the sticks. I feel like if they could be like a little bit further out, it'd probably feel better for my hands. But yeah. It's one of those like really, you know, person-to-person problems. My father did have 2 original PS1. He even bought his PS1 before I bought mine. See? My parents bought me an Xbox when I was a kid. I think they all knew. Like, this has to be a factory setting they pick for the kid before they arrive. I'm telling you. Has to be. There's no other explanation. Okay. Let's pause the Diablo music. I'm so tempted to just click, like, the Expedition 33 music I have in this playlist. So good. I'm basically putting together a playlist of music I can play on the stream. It's like either background music or like intro and outro music. So just like a collection of video game stuff that is deemed okay by the algorithm gods, as it were. But we're not here for Claire Obscure. We're here for more Resident Evil, aren't we? Okay. There's no sound in this menu until you click something. There you go. So, as we have now clicked something, we can start doing stuff and playing the video game. Sick. In the darkest lies your fears. Okay, so after I stopped playing last time, since I killed my computer, I hadn't saved after I walked into this room. So after the stream ended and I got everything back working, I had to replay the last 20 minutes of the last stream. And as a result, I now have 1 bullet less than I did last time we spoke. Otherwise, everything is the same. I had to go back and redo this portion where I grabbed all the green stuff out here. I had to redo this hallway and get the save. No, not the save. It's the stun grenade. And then the 2 green herbs right here. And then backtrack, and then I had to fight something somewhere that I don't remember. But yeah, basically everything is the same. I replayed it. We're fine. We are where we're supposed to be. But I am missing one of my bullets, and I am big sad. It feels so nice that I got my Western layout back for my buttons. X is now yes. Awesome. So we still have a lot of these things that I'm thoroughly confused by. The lures, the specimen. Like, I did put them in the opposite displays, but that didn't help. So basically I'm waiting to see if I find something else. I'm thinking we should probably follow the Moonlight Sonata thing and bring that to the piano, but I don't remember where that was. It is one of the big rooms for sure. So I guess we just have to walk around and check. I'm thinking it might be here or here, and that's fairly close by, so we'll just check those out. And we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Also, apparently, when you play with a keyboard, this is how he walks when you use WASD, and this is how he walks when you hold shift. So, to get the movement speed of you playing with a controller, you have to hold shift on a keyboard to sprint to get the same movement speed as a controller just holding the stick to the as far out as it goes. Which is insane. I don't remember what was in here, so I'm just gonna check. DualShock 1 and 2 were virtually identical. Yeah, that's how I remember it. They have the same casing. Biggest difference between DS1 and DS2 was the motors and the fact that DS2 had the progressive button press replay. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this thing, blue and yellow light, probably needs the crystal thing I saw on the statue. That is my assumption. Let's see. If you hold the stick only part way though, through he walk like if you didn't have shift, right? Yeah, yeah, sorry, that's probably slightly unclear if you're not seeing this. If I just do slightly, he's gonna walk like a full W press on the keyboard. But if I do like fully to the side, this and not do anything else, this movement is sprinting on the keyboard, which requires 2 inputs, which is insane. So it's just fully, completely better to play this with a controller. Which, as a PC player, hurts my soul. Oh yeah, that's what this is. I have no goddamn idea what to do in here, so I'm gonna leave. That's future me's problem. When everything else is exhausted and we have nowhere left to go but there. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend that room doesn't exist. Let's look at the other room. Yay! And maybe, hopefully, one day remember where we left the piano. We might reach a point eventually where I just straight up ask for a solution to a puzzle. But I don't want the answers before I reach my breaking points. Okay, here it is. Okay, so we don't have to travel far with the music then. That's good. So it's right here. Yeah. So the question becomes, Chris, can you play the piano? Or do I have to do this manually? Because I kind of know how to play a piano. I don't think I'm going to be able to play this song. But I know where all the notes are. I know how you find the C, and then you go from there. The most basic of piano playing. So. Right, we don't have a box in here. Uh-oh. Stinky. We have to go back. Kate, we have to go back. Controller, joystick, back in the day, I remember when a PC and the option joystick, mouse or joystick, better controlled than keyboard and mouse. Not surprised for a game like this one that wasn't thought out for PC. Yeah, sure, but the remake touched up the controls, and that was made in 2014. I feel like that at that point, something could have been done, like a toggle in an options menu. You know? Maybe there is, and I just haven't found it. That's entirely possible. For the, like, actual first release, I fully agree with you, by the way. Like, yeah, no, it makes perfect sense that there would be no, like, heavy thoughts on the PC controls for a game that came out on consoles in '96. That makes sense. But, like, remake in 2014? Give me a sprint toggle, at least. There might be one. And I just haven't found it. So I'm not gonna be like, they bad, you know? Until I know for sure, and then I'm flaming all of them. Entire dev team. What's up, Casey Batman? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have you played Resident Evil 1 before? No, I don't think it really is either, but it's like, if they're providing me the option, you know, I would hope that it's the best version of what they're offering. But it does, like, the funny thing about this game is that it's, instead of feeling like a third-person action shooter, it feels more like I'm playing, you know, a classic point and click, like Sam and Max or something, but with gun. And I think that's really fun. Because it's like, it doesn't require heavy aiming and stuff like that. It's just, you know, you have a gun, but is it really the main thing going on, you know? Oh. Oh, he does not know how to play. Okay. That answers my question.
It's me, Chris.
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Can't
It
breathe
was me,
forever.
Barry.
This is the Moonlight
Remember that
Sonata.
time?
Can you play?
Did she shake her head? What the hell are we doing here? She starts playing the Black Parade. It's better than Chris. She's there. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, God.
Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little.
Yeah.
Let me practice for a while.
Let Rebecca. No, do it now. Yeah, sure.
But don't get too carried away.
Oh, I won't.
Yeah, don't start adding notes where they're not meant to be, dude. Don't add flavor to the song. Keep to the original, otherwise it's ruined. So how long do I have to wait for her? This, I'm not asking you specifically. I'm thinking out loud. Is this one of those where I go back in immediately and she's done? Because that'd be really funny. Hi, Rebecca? Yeah, she's practicing. Oh, I actually have to leave. Okay, and do other things, I guess. Okay. Can I fire the gun in the room and then she go faster? How American is this game? Made in Japan. So we already have the note sheets. The sheet music, I think is the way the Englishmen say it. Okay, so while we wait for her, we're always waiting for this damn game to do its thing in the background. So what I kind of want to do is figure out how the hell I opened this door. Oh, I need the helmet key, right? So this is like the only way to go now then, I guess. But I can't go from here and through that door because then that door will break. So I have to use this save point and walk around. Which is really inconvenient because then I have to go back here to pick up the save things. And everything else we've done. We have this room and that room too, though. So this is the specimen and lure thing. This is a room full of armors that I have no goddamn clue what to do with. Also, I think the key broke, so I don't think we have any more doors to unlock with that. So right now, this door out here to that dog that killed me last time I tried it seems to be my current objective of where to go. So I'm gonna try that and hopefully not get murdered by a dog. Or do I just go here and save and then just break the door? Like, do I care? Because maybe it's a mechanic, you know? Maybe I'm supposed to do that somehow, for some reason. The key didn't break. I'm just realizing. Okay, so I didn't check the basement. I keep waiting for her to start playing Black Parade for some reason. Oh! Oh god! Well, that didn't do what I wanted. No. Okay, can we use the thing? Yep, thank you. I keep clicking the wrong button. Oh, whoops. I was probably too close there. How embarrassing. Power doesn't seem to be turned on. Okay. Locked from the other side. Okay, never mind. What a colossal waste of my health bar. Woo! Well, it's absolutely not what I consider an action shooter. It's totally a point and click, a little bit of action survival horror game. Yeah, that's definitely what it feels like. And honestly, I don't hate it. You know, I kind of like it. I know that the other games kind of move away from this, which I, you know, on first impression, I'm kind of bummed about that because I kind of enjoy this weird type of gameplay. It's a lot of fun. But I mean, Resident Evil 2 to 4, I think, are the like big ones that people really love. So, you know, might be for a good reason. What do I know? But I do wish there were, like, maybe at least one more game like this. Shall I compare you to a green herb? Fine. Sick. I don't know if it's worth to save my game, but I'm gonna do this. And then... do I get the old key before moving? Or do I leave it? I'll take it. Why not? Okay, so... should I try... saving over here and then break that door and then go over here and just see what happens? I think that is my intention at this point, honestly. I think I will. Bro, the washing machine is shaking my shelves. It's downstairs. Stop. By the way, I'm gonna, in like 15 minutes or so, I'm just gonna walk away for 2 minutes and put all my stuff from the washing machine in the dryer, and then I'll be back. Because I don't need that sitting in the washing machine for 6 hours while we play video games, you know? Sometimes you need to take a break and be an adult. It sucks, but it is what it is.
Hello? Hello?
Ah, Chris-san. Welcome. So what was in this room? I feel like it was a bunch of armors and like challenging me to a duel? Whoa. Cat is freaking out. I might as well give him food when I go downstairs. Okay, hello. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There is a switch here. No. And there's something in there I cannot discern. The sleeping nights. Probably meaning they wake up. And I have to kill them. So, not doing that now. Or, we go to the save room, which is really close now, and I go back here and try this. So no one remembers a coward. That is a Swedish saying. I don't know if it's a universal one. Okay.
Hello?
Bring me save discs. Or ink ribbons, whatever. Ink ribbon. Okay. Now we go put this back. For the old key. Okay. Okay. We're not going through that door yet. We're gonna try the giant boss room, which is what I assume it is. We're about to find out if that's true. Those boxes that are linked to each other. What quantum trickery is this in this old spooky manner? It's a good question. There is some fuckery going on, but we don't know what. So, it might be some quantum stuff. It's entirely possible. In reality, it's just Hermione's bag. Dude, that guy was still moving. Click. Oh. Okay. Can't shoot that. Yep, there it is. Okay, well, I'm very glad I saved. Okay. So, what a flattering image. So, just like the room with the vines going on around a fountain, I will ignore this room until I have no other options. Because I don't know. In the darkness lies your fears. Okay. Time to break the door handle. Maybe I don't want to do this with a full inventory, though. What if I get the door handle? You know? Just to be sure. And if I somehow end up needing the old key right away whenever I get through all this, I'll just reload the save. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Time to break the door. The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway? Yes. How bad is this going to be? Oh. 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 Have I been ignoring this door for no good reason? Wait. Huh? It's locked. The Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. Okay. You use the armor key. There's no further use for this key. Yes. Discard the shit out of it, dude. Nice. Okay, so I just haven't been here since I got the key. Hey, Zombo. We don't need to fight anymore.
There's really no reason to fight beyond this point. I would rather you be down.
Oh, no, that didn't sound like that at all. Hello? The title is written as follows. Bring the light of truth to the three spirits. Okay. Sure. There's no further use for this item is really nice. I agree. I love that function so much. A picture of a sage wearing a necklace. It is set in red stained glass. There's a switch here. Oh, it's a crow. Picture of a saint wearing a crown. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. No. Okay. Wait. Was there 3 on the other side? Hold on. 2, 3. There were 3. Okay. No. Bring the light of truth to the 3 spirits. 1, 2, 3. And I shoot the crow. Okay. The light, Lysa, protected by the 3 spirits. Picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. No. So, what was the order here? I'm assuming that's important. Bracelet, necklace, and crown. So, brace, neck, crown. Okay. So, it travels upwards. Okay. No. A bracelet. Press it. Yes. Wearing a necklace. Press it. Yes. Wearing a crown. The picture of the saint has turned green. I don't know why that one turned purple. Yeah. Oh. Oh, the bracelet is supposed to... Okay, I see now. Okay, the bracelet is supposed to be gold. Yeah. So we'll turn this back. Here you go. What's up, Darius? Welcome to the stream. Okay, now all the colors match. Yes. Can I flashbang these birds? I can shoot them, apparently. Hi. Jesus. Ah! This is the most American thing I've ever done. Glad to know I can shoot them. That's confirmation, finally. Jesus, that escalated quickly. Okay, so what's the goal here? We did the thing. Did we? Bring the light of truth to the three spirits. I did, didn't I? Yeah. The bracelet is gold, the necklace is purple, and the crown is green. Hello? Yes. Press the button. That was if I click it from this side. Oh. Oh. Wait. No, I needed to click this. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so does that mean that this one is not actually the right color? It's orange. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, that was tricky. I guess I didn't have to fight the birds, but now we know that I can, and somehow I still have my HP left. It's very nice of them. Wasted that ammo, though. Here we go. Yes. That's not how walls work. Wow. Okay, hi. I know what you're for. The death mask? That's a disgusting mask. Wow. It's locked. It's an old-fashioned lock. Oh. Ew. Ew. Okay, so if we have an old key, if I didn't put that back, then yeah, we definitely could have opened up a way there, which would be helpful for shortcut purposes. So I'm gonna get that key, and we're gonna find out if the weak doorknob on that door is just like you know, meaning like I can use it a few times before it breaks. So we'll see. We shall see. Oh, hi. You were supposed to be dead. That works. Okay. I'll take it. That definitely works. Thank you.
Hello? I require an old key.
And since that door connected out to the graveyard, I can keep the mask and just go place it on the thing, I assume? So let's go try that. It's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway. Yeah, is it gonna fall apart? No. Okay. Not yet, at least. I'm assuming that's gonna be important somehow. Like Chekhov's doorknob. You don't mention that the doorknob's falling apart unless it will, you know? But why? And when and how. Use the old key. Aha! Get me through. Great. Another thing unlocked. Let's go. I thought there was something coming up the stairs for a second there. Okay. So which one is this? He without a mouth. Okay. So speak no evil. Okay. Disgusting. Let's get out of here. Like zoinks, come on, Scoob. Okay. Now we go back in. And now we go into the courtyard, or whatever the hell that outside hallway is. You know, the thing right here. Where I got killed by a dog. In the first stream, I think. This time, I'll be prepared. I will not be made a fool of thrice. Which means I have one in the chamber. I have one... You have one chance to make a fool of me. And then the time after I will be very sad. Okay. So far, no dog. Oh, I hear him. Oh! Where? Oi! There you are, buddy. How do I use the... Can I use the protection thing, like, manually? That works. Oi! Hey, hey! Dude, this thing almost one-shot me. Last time he did. So, I probably should have prepared something here. The Defiler of the Accursed Coffin. It's locked. Are we being so for real right now? Okay. Okay. Then I genuinely have no idea where to go and what to do. Okay. So, based on what I'm reading here, the Defile of the Accursed Coffin, is that the thing underground that I just... Don't answer. That might be the thing underground where I placed the Speak No Evil mask. So, I might need to find all 4 of those to do something with that coffin in order for this to, like... Maybe there's an emblem in the coffin that will let me unlock this because it looks like I'm supposed to put something here. And one of those masks is in the room with the vine monster. So that's unfortunate. Okay. I'm gonna check how the piano playing is going. And if she hasn't made any progress, then I might genuinely be asking chat for advice. So, we'll see here. I might just have had an idea. Okay. The statues in the room that starts poisoning you. Maybe I can push them back. And that's how I turn off the poison gas. Unsure. I also don't know what the serum is supposed to do, but I do have a lighter. Haven't found a use for this once. Lighter of lighter. Right, I should probably heal. Honestly, don't know how to progress. That's fine. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Worst case scenario, I Google. You know? It's not the end of the world. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Why not? I have a few save things I can do. We'll try pushing the statues. Why not? Is the R in stars for Raccoon City? Rescue service. Nope. Special tactics and rescue service. So they like help people when their cars get stuck in a ditch. Why did I say it like that? Stuck in a ditch? Sounds like I'm saying it like a last name or something. Okay. Well, if you ever watched Friends and you've heard Phoebe sing Smelly Cat, it's a song about a cat that is the only one to have made it out of this room. Fun fact. There looked like there was a hole behind this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Why did that one move automatically? Okay, that's why. They move each other. So this one moves both of those. Okay, I think I have it though. Maybe? Wait, no. No. So I need... Yeah. There you go. And now... Oh. Wait. They don't do the same thing every time? Yeah, but now you're gonna get this guy to come back out, right? This is truly cursed. Okay. Bottom left. Okay. I am thoroughly confused. Okay. And now, no, you get that one to come back out. So, hold on. There you go. Okay. Finally. Yeah. Mysterious box. Will you take the jewelry box? Yes. Hello? What are we doing? Of course we're taking the box. Not necessary? Really? Examine? Will you press the switch? Yes. Sunshine will awaken me. Okay. So can I click it another time? Yeah, I'll press this, and then that starts glowing. No, there we go. Yes. Both of those. Yay! Yay! That was a musk. Boo! Without eyes, nose, or mouth. It's a trifecta. See no evil, speak no evil, smell no evil. As we all know the words to go. Sick. Okay. Well, that's good. Now the only question is, what the hell do I do with the bug room? Ugh. Safety first. Okay, let's go check on the piano playing. I still feel like I take the absolute worst paths to get somewhere. I'll learn. Eventually. I'll learn when we're about to be done with the game. That's the perfect time. Doesn't sound that different. Hey, are you good now?
Chris!
Oh,
Chris!
thank
I think
you.
I got it.
Hell yeah. Every time sounds like she's about to start playing the Black Parade. Chris is like, that's really good, and like starts talking over it so the effect we're waiting for doesn't happen.
Practice makes perfect.
What's this?
Wow. It's a huge butthole for the house. No. Was that even where I wanted to go? No, it wasn't. Here it is. Hello? Oh. Wait. Dude, I might legitimately use the shotgun once. Just so that I can make some inventory space. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Dude, am I about to put this up on the wall in the first room? Hold on. Was there something on the ground? Trevor's Diary. November 24th, 1967. 11 days has passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, "Sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secrets. But for what purpose? Doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you're safe. November 26th, 1967. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the man in the lab coat said something like, "Most likely your family is already." I pray for their safety. November 27th, 1967. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Screenshot. Okay. So he had a bad time. So it's only this thing.
Gold emblem.
Oh. I guess we'll die here. Okay, well, I know what we're finally getting to use the emblem for. We've had that thing forever. Which means I could have left the emblem on the wall in that room. But now I have to go back to the box and pick it up. Because I collect too many things. Let's go get it. Wow. Why do you scare me so with your window shaking? So he's probably a zombie somewhere, right? And it was probably his room I found on the top floor. It's probably this thing, right? I don't think it's the wooden mounts. I'm like, do I bring both to be sure? But like, this looks like a shield. It's supposed to be a shield, you know? I don't think I need to bring both. If I do need to bring both to be sure, then, you know, rewind to this spot of the live stream and tell me I'm a fool. If you're watching on Twitch, good luck with that. You can't rewind. Okay. Here we go. Hello, Vibe Police. We're here to perform a vibe check. Oh yeah, that's a vibe for sure. Ah! Bad vibe, bad vibe. Beautiful.
Were you all right in there?
I
Yeah.
was scared. That was it. Rebecca has a look of concern in her eyes. Well, probably because she doesn't have a gun and she's just gonna stay in here. That might be why. I'm the Rebecca expert, but like, I feel like that's just not a great idea. Is this going to destroy everything? Okay. So what the hell was that clue about? What? When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. So When they have run each other through. Well, they're both at midnight, so technically they should. When the two have run each other through. Nope. Okay. So I want to turn this one more time. No. Okay. Am I just gonna do this until it eventually works? Who knows? I feel like the sword should be one of them, but I also feel like there has to be some logic to this. Like, these are all the keys, right? So my immediate thought is that this is going to give me a key. It just makes sense, but small gear on the left. Do I just place them both on the same one? That's the wrong one. It's not what I wanted. Ay, ay, ay. I want both of them on the sword. Helmet, shield, armor, and sword decorations. Decorations. Short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight. So short on the sword. And long. Oh, okay. Hold on. I see. The short has been thrust into the breast of one knight. So the short cursor? I don't know what you call them on a clock in English. The short one is supposed to go to armor, and the long one to the helmets. Did I just do the opposites? I guess we'll find out. Oh my god. They're called hands. I think I knew that. Now that you say it, I think I did know that. No. I did the opposite. Okay. Great. Small to the left. All to the left. In French, we call them, which means needle. Okay. We call them cursor, or I guess, or like call them visare, I guess, and that's like cursor or shower, if you want to call it that, I guess. No. Wait, no, that was the one I wanted. Large, the left? Yeah, okay. This should be it. No. Thank you. So, funnily enough, that is kind of what I thought they meant when they said when they've run each other through. I was like, either they're gonna be at 12 or they're gonna be at 6. Is what I remember saying. But I think when I tried it, I did the cursors the opposite way. If I just swapped their places, I would have gotten through it for the incorrect reason. Manor key, huh? Shield. Shit, dog. We have a shield key. Boy. So I'm gonna go save. Right away.
Ah, spooky door.
Finally, we're making some headway. Okay. Things are happening. It's moving. Bro, I woke up at 5 a.m. today. I don't know how I have any energy whatsoever. This old examine combine that you can do with items is really from the old point and click games. Oh yeah. Absolutely it is. Thinking about things like Monkey Island and stuff like that. I never played Monkey Island. I'm down to play it at some point though. If there's interest in that. One day. I need to find some more ink ribbons, I think. I feel like I'm almost wasting them at this point. Also, fuel canteen. Can I use that with my lighter? Probably should have done that inventory management before saving, but it is what it is. Okay. We have saved. We have a new key. I'm just going to walk up the stairs and see if those rooms require that key.
Hello?
It's locked. Helmet, of course. Yeah, I do remember helmet being almost everywhere for every door I've clicked, so I'm assuming I'm going to be opening like one door with this. That is, well, maybe that opens, but I kind of want to check over here first. Verso. Yeah. Locked from the other side. Okay, well, I guess we check upstairs. I'm like in the future, I might take notes for stuff like this. so that I don't have to walk around and look at everything over and over again.
Hello?
Huh. Helmets. Yep. Good. Now we know. So, west side and third floor is the last key. If I'm gonna use the grandfather clock as an indicator of how many keys there are. It showed me 4. Ever watch the Resident Evil movies? Yes, I did watch the first one. I was gonna say no, but I did see the first one. If the first one is where they dice a guy with a blue glowing net in a, like, safety check hallway thing. Because if that is Resident Evil, then yes, I did watch that movie a long time ago. Don't remember much besides the dicing, though. It's the first one? Yeah. Then I've seen that one. Do I maybe want to check? I also remember that I think that guy that got diced is the one that played Walter in Arrow, if I remember correctly. I really liked Walter in Arrow, and I was kind of disappointed when they wrote him out. I was kind of disappointed with a lot of things with the Arrowverse, to be fair, but I don't know. I liked the actor there. It's a bummer that he was written out. Speaking of nothing, really. But he was, I think he was in Resident Evil. Don't remember the actor's name, though. But I genuinely do think he was the one that got diced. Okay, I was about to say, like, is Robert up and running? Something is. I don't know if that's Robert or not, but... Nope, it ain't. Colin Salmon's the one who plays Walter Steele in Arrow. Is he the one who gets diced? Or am I thinking of another movie that he's in? Oh, goodness. Well, wasted that shell. Shield key. What? That's the only door? Well, that explains why I felt like I only saw the other key for other doors. Okay. Hello? He plays the role of 1 in Resident Evil, but I don't remember if he's the one that diced up. Okay, let me... Resident Evil Dice Net. That doesn't work. Movie. Cube Death. I think that's him, yeah. Laser Grid Trap is the name of it. There you go. That makes more sense. Laser Grid Scene. Yeah, I think that's him. A very young him, though. He doesn't look like he did in Arrow, really. I think that's him. Whatever. Not that important. Oh, really? What the hell is Resident Evil Retribution? Is that like... I mean, that would have to be a prequel at that point then, right? The Basilisk. Okay, great. What the shit do I do now? Oh, I'm dying. Right. I have no health. What the hell is this? Perfect time for that to happen. Okay, well. I feel like there's one more hit before I go down. I mean, just to... It has to be a prequel, right? If he's in it. I'm poisoned? Wonderful. I feel like I don't even have the ammo to do this. Oh, there it is. No, okay, no, never mind. Mask, peek, peek. Do I even have to kill this thing? Hello? Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, okay. I don't have to kill it. That would have been helpful. Okay, so what the hell do I do about the poison? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, poison?
Yeah.
I need serum.
Ah. Well, I have that. Can we get there, though? Before I turn to Richard. What do you mean all the way over there? It's way quicker to go north. Oh, maybe I looted from the shelf. But the room is still red. Does that mean that I can still fight that damn thing? Well, I mean, we'll run. Oh, the other guy did say the snake was not normal. You're right. Yeah, there he is. Okay. It's almost like this was foreshadowed. Are they using the snake to create zombies? Like, what? Is that what the... Is that what they're using as a source for this thing? Okay, hold. Yeah. Okay, Chris, can you make it? Oh, okay, there's... Okay. So there's a very specific reason why he's in Retribution. Okay. Wrong door. Well, I guess I can walk this way. Talk this way. What if I die as I'm about to enter the room? Serum, give me serum. Okay. So he used the serum, but what happened? So... Oh. I thought I could use this. Apparently not. So do I want to go into that room with a bunch of serum with me? Like, huh? Okay, so I am running out of bullets. I'm once again back to... Do I use a fish hook? Oh yeah. I need to empty the washing machine. So I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes so I can also feed the cat while I'm doing this. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Hold on tight. And yeah, then we'll keep going. BRB. Well, well, well. Ugh. We're back. Do, 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 do. I saw the 6 original Resident Evil movies. I saw the 2021 Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. That was supposed to reboot the movie franchise. I thought it was almost worse than the previous movies. Because Welcome to Raccoon City was built on the premise of being much more faithful to the game than the previous movies, but in the end it wasn't that much faithful, if I recall correctly. I remember ranting about it, and apparently there's going to be a new reboot movie this year. But on the page of that movie I don't see characters from the games now, so I'm confused. Well, if that isn't Hollywood in a goddamn nutshell. So that's... I know where the third mask is. It's in the room with the vine thing, but what the hell am I supposed to do there? Oh, hold on. Remember how I asked if I could light stuff on fire? Intrusive thoughts winning? Maybe, possibly. Welcome to Raccoon City had Robbie Amell as Chris Redfield. I remember reading about that, yeah. Speaking of Arrow, I know Stephen Amell is the one who played Green Arrow, but Robbie Amell was involved in the Arrowverse 2. He played Firestorm. I don't remember his character's name. Because, funnily enough, one of the people who were Firestorm was named Robbie Reyes, but I don't think that's the one he played. It's been a while though, so I might be absolutely wrong on that one, but whatever. Yeah. Before Jefferson, but I don't remember the name of his character. Was it Robbie? It could be, I guess. Yeah, it's always them and the doctor. I don't remember his name though. It's been Stein? Professor Stein, maybe? It's been a long time. Firestorm's not really a character I keep up with in the comics or anything. Not that I've kept up with comics in a long time, but I think it was Professor Stein, and then I don't know who he... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He was there when in the show, he was there when the particle accelerator, or whatever the hell it was called, when it blew up. And he disappeared. Those shows were like, I love season 1 and 2 of Arrow and season 1 of The Flash. Season 2 of The Flash is okay, but everything outside of that I just don't like. They called him Ronnie Raymond. Okay. DC Ronnie Raymond Is that an actual firestorm, or is that them just turning Robbie Reyes into a white guy? Or am I confusing Robbie Reyes with something else? Ronald Roy Ronnie Raymond is a character in DC Comics. It is Firestorm. Okay. So Ronnie Raymond is an actual character. Who's Robbie Reyes? Oh, Robbie Reyes. Okay. Robbie Reyes is Ghost Rider. I'm the dumb one. Again. Robbie Reyes is the other Ghost Rider that has a car instead of a bike. The one that was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I like that one. He's cool. Can I use it now? I know there's kerosene left in it. Can I use it? Oh. Can I do that with the kerosene in it? So this idea might be a bust. Oh yeah, it was Diego Luna that played him, yeah. It's one of my favorite arcs in all of that show. Okay, so I'm thoroughly goddamn confused by this room. I can't put the kerosene in anything. I cannot put the kerosene on the flower, apparently. I'm actually stuck. I don't know how to proceed at this point. I have two of the masks. One of them is on the wall in the back here, I think I saw. So if I open the red one, I think we can see on the wall, right? That's the green one. Look at this. Look at the wall. There it is, the mask behind him. I think you have the right idea, but maybe the wrong item. Maybe. Oh. Oh, is that when that finally comes into play? How did I not connect that? Jesus. Yeah, I don't know how long I would have been stuck on that because, yeah. For some reason, I just don't make connections like that. I don't know why. I was like, what if I can put the kerosene in the water and douse him in kerosene and then light him on fire? After I've soaked him in water. Like, how smart is that? Like, yeah, of course it's this. What's up, Silverwings? This version tells you what to use the chemicals for. I think it's the only item that has done that, as far as I can tell. It's like, this is basically poison for plants, but, yeah. Chemical use for plants is what it's named. But yeah. Apparently it was not enough to clue me in on what I needed to do. Big dumb boy. I might have to add himbo as one of my tags on Twitch after that one. Because that's borderline embarrassing. There we go. That's all 4 masks. Sick. Okay. Is this room done? Yeah. The green room, as it were. Sick. Okay. Now we can go outside. Without eyes. Cool. There it is. Can I... Yep, thank you. I don't have ammo for this. Leave me alone. It's a good thing they don't know how to use doors. Bless the 90s. When zombies learned to use doors in the 2000s, worst time. It was the worst. Sometimes you just gotta juke the enemies. Exactly. I'm still thoroughly confused as to what this is. We'll find out eventually, I'm sure.
Okay.
Closest way out. Main hallway, I guess. Yeah. We have to go into the hallway with the zombies. Oh boy. I could go upstairs and just walk around them. But where's the fun in that? Hello? Oh! Well, that was almost a professional level juke right there. Goddamn. I'm surprised I kept my composure. That was fun. Exhilarating, even. It's incredible. This room is green now. Yay. Also, why is there no box next to the save points? Ah. Should I be bringing more firepower for this inevitable destruction of my character? Maybe. But I have nothing, so we're doing it like this.
Hello?
I feel like I should greet Cupid every time I walk past that baby with an arrow. You know? Very Cupid coded. With holes where the eyes should be. See no evil. Disgusting. Oh. So, is this gonna be when they reveal the Pyramid Head is part of Resident Evil as well? Eyes, nose, and mouth. See no evil, speak no evil, smell no evil. And smell no evil. Here we go. How screwed am I? Where did that go? Oh. Well, yeah, okay, wonderful. So one of the fast ones? Yep. Yeah, so I have 8 bullets. Ah! Can you grab me so that I can do this? Thank you. Oh god. Yeah, exactly. What if we do that? Hey, grab me, dude. Perfect. Problem solving. Okay. Beautiful work. Yes, I will. I will take that. Thank you very much. What the hell was the point of this? Oh. Oh, okay. There's something here. Yeah. Stone and metal object. Yay. Thank you. Caution. This room is still red. Ah. That would have been useful. There we go. We're gonna leave this dreadful place. Okay. Where to? So that probably opens this door, because that's what the hint seemed to tell me. So do we want to risk opening this door again and see if it breaks this time? So I can save? Creative problem solving? Yeah. I mean, if he has, you know, if he has a mouth and I have a stun grenade, perfect match. Boom. Feel like I forgot to go save. Then again, might be a cool save point behind here, so who knows? Go in here with my, like, what, 5 bullets? Whoa. That's a staircase. Going down, probably. You know, I feel slightly scared when I start finding all this stuff. That's not what I thought I was clicking. That's a sound. Jesus. Where am I? Courtyard? This is a new area, dude. I don't want to be here. Want this. Thank you. And this. Thank you. The flash grenade, no stun grenade. My bad. Huh? The door there. Where does that lead? Where does that lead? Also the courtyard. Okay. Oh god. Doggo. Here's some ammo and healing items. Don't worry, there's nothing dangerous around here. That's kind of the feeling I was getting, yeah. I was like, surely. Nothing bad is about to happen. God damn it! Benjamin, get off my arm! How do I... Can I manually use the knife? Honestly, this is not a bad angle for this. I only see two. Where'd the third one go? Oh, there? Did he fly all the way over here? Jesus. No idea what's to come, but, well, I don't trust when a game suddenly gives you healing items and ammo. No, I for sure don't trust that. No way. Oh! Well, that seems safe. It's a lot of water. Uh-huh. I need, like, a crank or something. Okay. And then that will drain this so that I can climb down into the pool and keep walking. Okay. I see you, game. I see you. Yeah. So, there's a zombie somewhere holding a crank. Or he has it attached in his belt loop or something. We have to find him. It's the pool master. He still has the crank for the pool. Okay, was there anything out here? Possibly. Bro, we got a spinning cock over there. Some kind of signpost. Each direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. North, Valley of Destruction, Bale. South, Cave of Hatred, Mephisto. East, Summit of Madness. West, Path of Revenge. Okay. That thing always points north, though, so Valley of Destruction. Oh, God. There's a switch. Wanna press it? No. Red, blue. Oh, God. Cerberus, wonderful. Three-headed dogs. Exactly what I wanted. When the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. Red eyes. The war cry of revenge. Blue eyes. Destruction. Destruction was north. So blue is north. Revenge is west. Okay. Blue is facing east. Oh. Oh. I have to time that? Oh, okay. The zombie's just cranking it. He would. There you go. North. Beautiful. He said as the dog was turning that direction. Okay. Revenge was west. Okay. Dude, I played Guitar Hero so much. Like, asking me to time a button click? I'm your guy. Guitar Hero is the only game where I've won anything in a competition. Counter-Strike, I'm useless. Unreal Tournament, I might have a chance. You know. Call of Duty? Nah, dude. Guitar Hero? Now we're talking. Uh-huh. 2 vertical lines. Across. And 3 horizontal lines. Could it be some kind of symbol? 2 plus... sleeping 3. Hello, bird? Leave me alone. When the wind sweeps across the earth, stars will shine in the heavens. Sure. Oh, did I just... Yeah, I think I just walked back. Maybe? No. Yeah, I hate that. Hello? Jill? Wesker? It makes no sense that they've disappeared completely from my PoE. No sense at all. The fact that it's such an old game makes me think I'm not going to get an explanation for why they disappeared. So, we'll see. Okay. Whoa. Hello, house. Caution. I don't think I needed to eat both, but whatever. It's too late now. Hello? Eh? Oh. Ooh, typewriter item box. Hell yeah, dog. Well, hopefully no dogs, but you know what I mean. Could these brown stains be blood? I don't know, Chris. Taste them. typewriter. Yeah, whoop. Family picture. There's a journal left by someone. 19. Daddy attached first, mom attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true. Mom where? Don't know dad. Found mom again. When attached, mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom where? I miss you. Do I need to remember capitalized letters here? N, D, L, T, R. They're all consonants. M, R. M, J, I. Okay, it's an old typewriter. Yeah, I don't have one on me. Also don't see the item box. Got a good view of the entrance of the cabin. Sure. Where's the item box, sir? Sir. Map of the courtyard. Hell yeah, dog. Give me. Beautiful. Cannot believe I just walked past it. Have to go, like I said at the start of the stream. Yeah, it's cool, man. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. As always, I appreciate it. You go do your thing. And if I don't finish the game, then, you know, I'll see you next time for more Resident Evil 1. And if I do beat the game, I'll see you in Resident Evil 2. Good times. Okay. Take care, man. Okay, what do we do now? Probably save, right? Let's save. I feel like that's a safe bet right now. We've progressed some. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Need a lot of bullets. Cabin. I haven't missed many bullets, so that's good at least. What the? Oh. My greatest enemy is a tiny ledge. Someone was cranking it out here. They've just been lying on this piece of wood right here, cranking it fully. God damn. Cranking it fully. Oh. Does this... This looks like it would connect to something, right? But what? But it also doesn't look like there's a door or anything on the design. So technically, like this arrow, like does that happen anywhere else? Yeah, right here. It would like go down. Does that just mean that this stairway, like this staircase goes down? Is that it? I don't know. Weird. So I can't really remove this thing, can I? Who knows? Oh god. Oh god. Well, okay. I was hoping it would be a person that I could, you know, befriend. But I'm fully getting attacked in a save room. That's messed up. Yep, there you go. What? This feels weird. A little upside down. What the shit? Why did he conquer me on the head and then leave? What is going on there? Whoa. Oh, you're the lady making sounds. Oh god. Well, I see where RE7 got their inspiration from. Okay. Okay. Do you want to talk about it? Like, you know, before this turns extreme? I feel like we can talk about this. Wasted that shell. That one too, apparently. What the hell? Bro, can I... Oh, no. I was like, can I get my knife and fight her when she's on the ground like that? Oh, God. Well, okay. Caution. Okay, I have a knife. I also have this. Okay. Can she grab me? This is it. We're trying to find out here. Can she grab me? Probably not. No. Okay. Okay. Well, that was not helpful. Well, okay. What the hell do I do now? That, I guess. Okay. Well. I'm Chris Redfield. You might wonder how I got into this situation. Well, I don't have any easy answers. I also don't have any bullets. Okay. No bullets, no healing items. It's rough out here. Why am I hearing... What the hell? Oh. I see what happened. Hi, Jimothy. Well, you see... There's been a misunderstanding. I wonder if I was supposed to somehow light her on fire when she was on the ground. I still haven't had a use for the lighter. There's a lot of just backtracking in this. Like, where's my quick travel? I'm kidding. But there is a lot of backtracking. At least when I'm playing. So I'm playing very inefficiently. Sure, I'm hurt. I have no bullets. Why not just explore more? What could go wrong? Let's go out there and prank it by the pool. Oof. crank it. Do, 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 do. How quickly do you drain this? Oh. There's a sluice. Well, that's gonna make it go faster. That doesn't look like a pool. You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. I get to keep the crank? Okay, that's nice. That was the name of that movie, right? Keep the Cranks? The hell is that? The Berserk symbol. Okay. This feels like a bad idea. But you know what? What could go wrong? Oh, I don't need the blue herbs? Oh, wonderful. Okay. No, no, birdie, no! I'm dead. Okay. I now have a green one. Can I now use the blue? Okay. Heal me some, thank you. Still no bullets, though. This area is green already? Okay. Oh. There's gotta be a power source somewhere. I mean, this. And we can't use anything here, so we're just gonna leave then. Since the birds are not really the most welcoming type, we are leaving. Wish I had saved the healing item. That's evil. That is straight up mean. Okay. Hell no. Hell no, dude. Keep running. Hell no. Why did it have snakes? Residence. Ooh, new music. Okay. It's a lot of blue. The blue seems very situational, so could it be like poison? Like antidotes? For all the snakes around the area? Maybe? Okay, nice. Beasts. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to use this. Do I want to save at this point? Is there a box here? Is it just... There's a box here. Okay, good. The last one messed with me. It was mean. Guess I didn't need to use the first aid spray. Well. Mm-hmm. And we... Okay. So I'm gonna have to do this for a hot second. Maybe knife. Wait. What do I use red herb with? Okay, well, guess I'll stash it. I thought you used it with green. Why not? Okay. Well, I probably wanna... Yeah, I wanna save. Is there more in this room? No. Okay, then I'll save. But I won't overwrite my old save. I'll make a new one. Just in case. It's like whale song. I guess we can take these, yeah. Get them into the stash. Is everything in the hallway? Sick. Ugh. Starting to feel slightly tired. But I am hoping to, if need be, go for another 4 hours. But we'll see. We'll see how that works out. Okay. So, the door plate reads 001. Whoa! Well, that was unexpected. Jesus. Okay. Wow. That's the first time I got jump scared by this. Jesus. That was scary. Okay. Well done, game. Wow. They all seem to contain articles about stars. It's a map. Map of the residence. Hell yeah, dude. Why is there a second house? Is he a giant beehive? This feels like a bad idea. No, 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 no. Gallery. Okay, well. Well, I have a bee. And, oh, well, forgot about that guy immediately. Does that do anything to my health? It does. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Yep. It would appear so. Oh, well, that's messed up of you. Okay, thank you. So that's not... I'm supposed to put it on top of that one and then climb over both boxes. Got it. That's just straight up evil. Okay. Okay, hi. I hate that so much. Yeah, bro, I don't know what to do here. I have nothing to fight you with. The game is giving me ammo for the weapon I am not carrying. Okay, wonderful. Anything else around here? Something. The red book. First aid box. Not necessary to use right now. Okay. It's not lit. Okay. Certain silhouette hovers. Could it have some kind of meaning? Oh. The lamp shines with a green light. I saw that icon before. Very nice of him to wait so patiently. So Aragog, oh my god. Okay, he moves quickly. There you go. Oh god. Well, okay, now I can run. Bye. Spider. What the hell? That's just an ass. Another eye, yeah. It was what, green and orange? Whoa, look at him. Oh, that works. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Orange is 5. And the one down there was what, green? So 6. Save me, butt lady. Hey, dude. So are you just gonna... There's 2 of them? Oh my god. No, 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 no. This is my personal hell. Okay. That works. Caution. Bandage with blood. Is there a special way to use it? Yeah, if you bandage with blood, so if you do something that, if you drench it in blood, you can read it. He did what right then? What the hell? Oh, he knows I can get him. He knows he's on thin ice. Oh god. Well, that's cursed. Hi. Come on. Yeah, yeah, you big bastard. Okay. And the red one right here. Okay. A red oil lamp. Another eye, yeah. The leather jacket's part of it has been burned by acid. I wonder by who? Whom? They're all cheap vintage. Okay. So the room is green, which is nice. We have red, green, and orange. Do I need to know the numbers of the pool balls? So 3, 5, and 6. Okay. Seems to be nothing more in here. 3, 5, 6. Three, 5, 6. It's a book with a red cover. Nothing is printed on any of the pages. Is there a special way to use it? I mean, yeah, it has to be. Clearly, since you're asking. Am I stupid for even considering this? Yeah, okay. Okay. I was like, that herb is red. Maybe if we use it to like paint in the book. Lure of a bee, maybe? Maybe that will get them to go back into the wall. There's still plenty of kerosene left. Mm-hmm. Caution. Should have probably eaten that green herb. Okay, let's see if we can lure the bees away. See if that's why we have this thing. Let's find out. Oh god. They're so loud. They're in the walls. That's the wrong button. See a giant beehive. Well, can I do this? Okay. Maybe I should have brought the kerosene? Ooh, hey. That works. Is that a ladder? Oh, Plant 42 reports. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison to the other group of plants, the T virus, I think that's the first mention of it, has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main source... What? Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. Sources? One source is through its roots. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, the scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling on the first floor. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacles, like vines, are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. When it senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. I feel like this is kind of redundant. But whatever. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps... Sorry. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998. But this game is from 96. How does that work? Okay. Oh god. So the giant monster in this game is a plant. Not a zombie, I guess. Okay. Music calmed. Good. Good. Uh-huh. Nope. Uh-huh. Should probably look in this room first, though. Thank you, map. Oh! I have not been locally recording for a while. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. Yeah. Residence key. Well, there you go. That's probably going to be helpful. Yeah. I've been up since 5 a.m. on this here Tuesday. It is now 10:30 p.m. for me. So I'm starting to feel it. But I'm willing to go for a few more hours, hopefully. Unless something, like, actually fails me real bad. Like, body-wise. Oh. Here we go. Okay. Can we avoid the strangling vine, please and thank you? I didn't avoid it. 2:34 p.m. here? Damn. You have the whole day ahead of you. What if I spoil it? So at 5 p.m. That'd be wild. So this didn't help me at all. So stash that one again. Caution. Okay. Well, gotta eat some herbs. Herbs. Aha. Oh, that was it? Discard? Yeah, sure. I love that feature. That is like, there's no more use for this. Do you want to throw it? Yes. Every time. Hello. How's it hanging? The hell? Sure. A Sudoku note. June 22nd, 1998. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other survive, but Robert started to show symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. We would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end it as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Okay. Linda. Handgun mag. There you go. It has been a while since I found ammunition, so this is nice. And that's it for the main part of this room. I'm fully expecting him to drop. Pull out the plug. Disgusting, but sure. He put his hand in there. There's something inside the bathtub. I mean, that guy's gonna come alive. Control room key. Hell yeah. Yep, there it is. He's done. So is this room. Nice. Still hanging out. Okay. Now, do I... Well, I have to go into that part of the house anyway, but do I climb down the ladder, or do I see if I can explore the rest of the residence? I don't like the bugs. Also, I should have probably gone to get Dillinger. 22 Magnum Double Dillinger. Ooh. Yeah, so... So why is this not in my defensive items? The self-defense gun. Why is it not in my defensive items? Makes no sense. Can I don't know, open a goddamn window? Why are there newspapers about my agency? Mallory? That doesn't seem right. Or safe. Or good. There's a ladder. Step ladder. I'm stuck. Clancy? Aqua ring. Okay. Okay. Dude, are we cooking? No, there was nothing underneath. Okay. My bad. Locked from the other side. Interesting. Oh. Sure, yeah, that makes sense. I guess. Is this how physics work? Yes. Yes, it is. Undoubtedly. Especially that part. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to slide on top of it. Okay, I'm actually proud of them for showing some restraint there. Now, will they keep showing restraint, though? That's the question. Or will they go absolutely nutty and I can move this across? Okay, moment of truth. Can this giant box, this heavy, heavy box, get moved across here? Oh. Never mind, I needed all three. There you go. Now I could probably move a fourth one over here. They're all in there so snug. Aha. Herb. This doesn't look great. Hello, sluice. Not really a sluice, but... Oh god. Well, I hate this already. Cue alligators. I don't know which area we're in. I'm just gonna assume it's New York. There is something in the water, of course. Please be an alligator. Please be an alligator. Not for my gameplay experience, but just for fun. Oh my god! Oh, dear God. It's been a while since I saved. This is not a good thing for me. Well, that's horrifying. Has Jesse Cox ever played this game? Because I know he's afraid of sharks. Okay, hi. That's... Okay, those are the vines. Okay. So we found that. The locker is completely soaked. There's nothing special inside. Okay, great. I don't even see the locker. So there's a bunch of computers and stuff behind you, sir. Probably can't get there. So my question is, can I open this door now that I have a key? Does that key go to that door? Are the sharks spawn camping me? That is my second question. They're not. Haha! Losers. Yep, there it is. Discard the key. Love that feature. So good. Speak. Okay. Tiny room. And there seems to be a ladder based on the map there, so maybe we'll climb out of here some... Oh, okay, never mind. Thought we were gonna climb up into the residence again, but no. Oh, more sharks. Great. So, is there a button we have to press down here in the shafts? An error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Press it. No. We're not in the business of blindly pressing switches, okay? A pressure shelter. In case of a drop in oil pressure control, open valve 2. Give me that map. Didn't show much, but... So, how do I use these? Oh? There's no need to adjust the pressure right now. Yeah, right now. Love that for me. It's not necessary to use this now. But when? Do I combine? No. The door is held tightly shut by the pressure of the water. Okay, so is my only choice to drain the water and let the sharks out? Why? Let's drain it. See what happens.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
It's like they know. Okay, so which was valve 2, right? Oh,
Reaching
okay.
30% of pressure threshold.
Should be fine up here, right? What safety mechanism?
50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Yes.
Reaching 70% of pressure threshold.
Jesus. I did. I did release the safety mechanism. What do you mean? I mean, I should be fine up here, though, right? But I...
Reaching 90% of pressure threshold.
And I'm climbing down? Great.
Reaching 95% of pressure threshold.
Well, at least now we know how to do
All
it.
personnel, prepare for impact.
Personnel, prepare for impact. We're doomed. Okay. Uh-huh. Did I do it? Yikes. Now can I drain? The water has been completely drained. Sick. Nice, dog. That was way too close. Damn sharks. Can't trust them at all. This place has seen better days. God damn. You can't... Damn it. Well... Is there anything besides shotgun shells? There's 2 boxes, right? You know... Ha ha! Big fin. I mean, it's not your fault, but, you know, you tried to kill me. I don't like that. I actually hate this. But apparently we're fine. It doesn't have power. No. Maybe? You know what? I'm getting my bullets. Or my shells, I guess. My shells. So bad. So stupid. Hell yeah, dog. This area is clear. What is that? The hell? Does this lead me anywhere useful? Maybe somewhere close to the item box? Hopefully. Okay. That's decent. Okay. Get some stuff back to the box. And then go a second round over here. Somehow I still don't have the other half of the house unlocked. Oh, great. That's exactly what I wanted. Hey, dude. Why am I fumbling so bad? Okay. Jesus. How is it not necessary to use the first aid? I don't understand. Never lets me. Ah. The bees. Not the bees. So I'm gonna try the other way. Yep, nope. Yeah, I thought he was gonna be nice to me and let me pass, but no. No, no. Okay. Well, that complicates things a little bit. I can't fit in here. How the hell am I gonna do this? Oh. I have to push it all the way over here. Well, this is something. And then we push it down one. One. Are we actually trapped here? Can I not get down behind here? That's... okay. I actually can't. Okay. So... what the hell do I do with that box? It's scuffed. So I can't stack them. Found that out. Only 3 ink ribbons. But I feel like I should save. Because, you know, we've seen quite a bit since I saved last. But I also do want to check what happened to that box, because that felt dumb. Hopefully it's possible to... okay, there you go. Thank you, game. Well, that doesn't look right. So if I do this, I can just climb from box to box. Okay. Here we go. Now, do I keep that? Does it stay? Yes. Nice. It do stay. So let's get healed up, first of all. So... thing there? Can I light it? No. Successfully healed. This is stressful. I only have 2 more of these. I feel like I need the fuel canteen to use on the vines, but maybe also use the self-defense gun? I don't know. I am at a loss. This looks like a door, but it's not. It sure does look like one, though. Bees, I don't want to fight. You probably don't want to either. Gallery. So I need some way to open the gallery, and do I need to take care of the beehive? I don't know. Hold on. I have the kerosene with me, I think. Let's try it. Nope. Nope. Okay. Apparently it's not necessary. Apparently not. So, half the house still inaccessible. That's a sound. Of all the sounds ever, that is one of them. What are you? Magnum rounds. What? There is a magnum? Okay. So, what do they want me to do in here? I'm slightly terrified that this one isn't moving. Pull the lever? Yeah. Thing looks like it could electrocute you. Yeah. No. It doesn't have power. But now it does. What happened to the... Oh. I think I just saw it. I was about to ask, what happened to the battery that was missing on the upper floor? But, yep. There it is. Fell into the water. Beautiful. Oh. Oh, I see. So we turn that off. And then we send him on an adventure. And then we fry the fish. See, I took that personally. Jesus. Can we... Generator, it's toasted. Okay, so we don't want to even try to turn that off, just in case. Okay. Oh, man. Well. Do I just put 4 shells into this thing and call it a day? Like, god damn it. Backtrack Central. I hope there are mods out there who increase the inventory space for this game, because that's the biggest weakness, absolutely. With no option to just drop something else on the ground for a while is wild. Or like when you equip your weapon, it should probably disappear out of your inventory because you're holding it, you know? It's a lot of stuff like that. I miss when video game environments looked like this. I've been playing through Digimon World 1, and the environments look a decent amount like this. Like the dirty CGI, you know? I like this look for games. It's very nostalgic. But nothing looks like that anymore, unfortunately. Unfortunate. No. Yeah. And we once again stashed the fuel canteen. I will never figure out what that's for, I guess. I feel like we need to set something on fire, but... yeah, no, so far nothing. Let's go grab that key. I guess it's to unlock the rest of the residence. A644-1. Alright. Let's grab a key, shall we? Are you still alive? Yes, you are. Okay. I feel like I should put him out of his misery, but I also don't want to. Why is he gone? How is he gone? Is it green? Yeah. So the aqua ring is done. Now it's time to investigate the rest of the house. Stay still. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you again to stay still. The waiter to the family at Chuck E. Cheese. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stay still. Let's go. Lime. Very loud noise. So down here. Whoop. Hello. Yeah. There's no further use for the key. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Is everything else unlocked? Moment of truth, I guess. No, there's 3 locked doors here. The hell? Oh god. How do I... Guess that works. Why did they turn on the ground to face me? Like they fully rotated the first time. That was scary. I do still remember the numbers 3, 5, 6 from the lights and then the cue balls. 3, yeah. Contorted expression of pain on his face. He's holding something. Insecticide spray, yo. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh, I can probably use that on the hive, huh? Speaking of, too dangerous to go any further. Oh, so do I use this from the other side of that wall? Makes sense that he'd die. You know? He tried, but in vain. As you'd expect. With a hive that large? Jesus. Here we go. Music to my ears. Ah! Got real quiet. Oh my goodness. The sound of no bees. Incredible. Yes. Oh. 6, 5, 3. 6, 3, 5. 5, 6, 3. 5, 3, 6. 3, 6, 5. 3, 5, 6. No. Those were the numbers. The 3 has a star right there. The red herb. Okay. Ah, of course. I did screenshot all 3 of the orb things, all the eyes. Let me see here. I think I screenshotted them at least. So, no, I didn't. I screenshotted the pool balls. Wait, was it 3, 4, 6? Oh. Okay. Let's go back. Let us go back and reevaluate what those colors were. Because I might be dumb. You never know, and it's highly likely. Okay. You, my friend, are red, which is a 3 based on the billiard balls. And you are green, so that's a 6. Now is this purple or yellow? Orange, yes, it's a 5. Okay. Do 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 do. Nothing. Nothing to see there. Okay. Well, hopefully we can solve that eye thing now. Do 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 do. Three, 6, 5. So 3 eyelashes is red, which is 3. Oh. Yeah. And the green one is 6. Yeah. Well, so I was inputting that incorrectly before. That makes sense. Explains why it didn't work. A lot of jars. Acid nitric? There's no point in taking the empty bottle. Okay. Something written. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. 1 plus 6 is 7. 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 plus 3 is 20. Yeah. That is how math works. There's nothing I can do in here. That equation? It's for something. And I'm not allowed to do, apparently. Let's ignore that then. Lab equipment you've never seen before. These have been used for some kind of experiment. The lab equipment? Say it ain't so. An assortment of old test tubes and flasks. There's something left in this room. Old award certificates line the shelf. Most of them are from the city or the army. There's some... Oh, right. There's something still to be done here. I wonder what it is. Immediately forgets the key. Dude, he's having a bad day. There's no further use for this key. This feels like a recurring thing at this point. All of these keys are one use. They're single-use keys in this house. Every single one of them. Oh my... Oh, rolls of wallpaper? No, I thought that... I thought that was some save discs. What do we call them? The shelves are lined with various soaps and cosmetics. They're all Umbrella brand products. I accidentally stepped into the bathroom. Whoa, hi. Yeah, some type of giant plant, huh? So let me take those save discs before I do anything else, because Papa needs a new save. There you go. There's a typewriter here. Old maps. They look like road maps, but they're of no use right now. There's one white book sandwiched in between them. Bandage with blood. Hey, yo. We have one of those. Do we place it there? I don't like that. Giant plant is crushing the wall. A swarm of angry moths surrounds it. Okay. So there's a typewriter here at least. That's good. To save. That's very nice of them. Room 003. Picture of a mansion towering over forests. It's full of dirty water. Pull the plug? Yes. There's something in the bathtub. Ooh, baby knife. So that's done. Okay. Yeah, how about I take this book? Organic Chemistry Lab Experiments. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the Tyrant virus, so that's why it's T-virus. Tyrant. Okay. Have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We've given UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. Oh. The characteristics of each UMB chemical are as follows. UMB number 3, yeah. Yo. Okay. Yeah, it does catch my attention, because I have one of those books. So, it's unfortunate that that save room didn't have a box in it. That would have been immensely helpful, but I guess we can backtrack and pick it up. It's not that far. And I'm assuming that gave me stuff for this little room in here, with all the math. It's weird. I'm both slightly cold and very warm at the same time. It's a very strange feeling. Probably because I'm very tired. But I mean, it feels like we're making so much progress. I don't want to... I don't know. I don't just want to call it. I mean... What if we're that meme of the guy mining, you know? What if we're just about to hit the wall, you know? Break down the wall. Okay, let's see what we can do with that book. What do we get if we place it there? Does the bookshelf explode? Does it retract into the wall? Does it sing a song? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Hey, Bugs. Hi there. 11:30. Why did I walk in here? Wait, yeah, oh my god, I'm mixing stuff up now. Great. When I said that, I was like, I'm not supposed to be in here. I'm supposed to go mix the chemicals. But no, I am supposed to be in there and put the book on the shelf. The bindings of the books seem to form some kind of pattern. Reorder the books? Yeah. Well, this seems to be a foot. Close your eyes, everybody. You can look at it. So dumb. Okay. Now we can go in here. Cool. Since I can't do anything with the formula, I guess. Okay. What? Rebecca, hi.
Chris!
Rebecca! It's no use. Roots are in the basement. You can...
No!
Take that file. It'll tell you how to make the potion to kill this thing. Use it on its roots. Hurry!
Chris!
That was Chris, yeah. Huh? Am I playing as Rebecca now? What's going on? I am. Okay. Do I have her inventory? Okay, now that makes sense, I guess. Okay. In the basement. Oh. So Rebecca's the smart one. Chris is like the himbo of the team. Yeah. Empty bottle. Yes. The UMB number 3. Okay. I need to look at the like exactly what was said about this. V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing VP and UMB. So, red, green, orange, and blue. Yellow 6, no. At least I don't think so. That's not part of the... Not part of the thing. hell? The hell? Fill the empty bottle with water? Excuse you? What is this? Why are we missing one? And why is there a math quiz? 4, 10, 7, 17, 20. 37, 44, 54, 58. Does that mean anything? I don't know. Okay. Combine with this. You failed. Okay. You got UMB number 3. So did it fail when I combined 2 of the red ones? Okay. So that apparently doesn't change much. Oh, NPO4. That is not on the list. You need to combine another chemical. NPO04 is not on this list. There's no purple on the list. What have I... Like red and water? But I need to make it dark brown. Do I add this now? UMB 10 is orange, yeah. Nope. Okay. Well. Oh. Oh. I think I understand. Hold on. The math is the steps to do this. So I have 3 and just something. 1. So water's 1. So 1 plus 3 is purple, and that's 4. Yeah, so then we take 4 plus 6, and 6 is the yellow one. Yep. Then we have 10. Okay, it makes sense now. And then we take 1 plus 6. So water and this one. Get 7. This came together nicely. And 10 plus 7 is 17. Yeah. 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 And then we add 3, which is the red one. Sick. That was a very rewarding puzzle. That felt really cool. It's a distinctively brown liquid. Dope. That felt nice. Yeah, that was a good feeling figuring that out. Okay. It's not the most advanced puzzle in the world, but oh. To the base of it? In the basement, he said, right? I just love the implication that she knows where to go to find all this. Like, she's been there the whole time, I promise. She's seen all this. That's why she was suddenly there when Chris got grabbed. She knows. But where's Jill and Wesker? That's not important. We don't ask questions. Okay. Which room was that goddamn thing in? So I remember seeing it. I think it was up top. In the room where I was chased by sharks. That's a loud buzzing sound. Hi. Well, you got lucky. You didn't fall all the way down. You're still dying of dehydration, which is unfortunate for you, but, you know. Wither and die! You probably don't need the bottle anymore. Throw it away? Yeah, sure. Throw it after him. Like, ah! Control system's broken. Sure. Okay, so do we go get Chris? Cutscene. Oh, that was content right there. God damn. Oh. Still alive? Oh god. Ah! Well, okay. I guess I do have ammo. I am almost dead though. So that's unfortunate. Hit nothing. Ow. Yeah. I can't leave, can I? We're reloading right now? Okay. Sure. Can I leave to get HP? Oh, greed got the better of me and I did it! That's disgusting. Mansion key? Yo, is it the helmet one? Yes. Hell yeah. Shit's about to get real, dog. There you go. Nice. So the plant is not the last boss then. Okay, interesting.
Chris!
Hi.
You're okay!
Yeah. I think we got to the root of that problem. I owe you, kid.
I'm glad I could help.
Rebecca. Thanks.
Chris, this is Richard's radio. A moment ago there was a transmission. Brad's still flying around, but I don't think he heard me.
Okay, I'll keep the radio. We have to somehow let Brad know about us.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there if you need anything.
Is he voiced by Nathan
Anyway,
Fillion?
I'm glad you were all right.
Is Chris Redfield voiced by Nathan Fillion? It genuinely sounded like him there for a sec.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. I could pretty much treat any wound. Want me to treat your wounds?
Yes.
Yeah, would you?
She has treated your wounds.
Thanks.
Somebody sure knows how to get a deal. Most of the medical supplies here are from Umbrella.
Umbrella?
Don't you know? They're only the biggest taxpayers around here. They make most of
nice
these
of them.
medicines right here. Homegrown in Raccoon City.
Homemade, huh?
Uh-huh. Oh, surely there's nothing fishy about all this.
Take care, Chris.
Okay. Rebecca is resting. Just leave her alone for now. Okay. You've exhausted all things there, so let's move back to the save room. Yeah, I think the residence is done. Yeah. Look at that.
Very nice.
Okay.
Wesker?
Yo!
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion.
Yeah.
Chris, I want you to check them out one more time.
Uh-huh. Where have
My
you been?
investigation here.
Sure thing.
I've cleared this place out. Something a bug. Okay, so what happened to Jill? Wesker? Why are you alone? Any news? I guess I don't need this now, right? I can just walk over here? Yeah. I can. Hell yeah. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, so I'm gonna save when I get back to the house, I think. Or you know what? I'll save right here. I think we'll probably call it for the night. It's unfortunate that I've been awake since 5 a.m. because I am feeling it. So we'll save here for the night and we'll pick it up tomorrow, I guess. We can probably wrap it up tomorrow. Save right here. Then we can go clean up the cabin where we left that old lady. go from there. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate you. I hope you had fun. I sure did. So, you know, it's been a great time playing through this, because so far I'm really enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun. And it's cool to see where all this stuff came from, because I've only played 7 and I've seen people play 8. I don't know if I've seen all of 8, but I think so. I've seen bits of 2, I think. But I thought you played as Jill in that one, but apparently you don't. So that leaves her fate kind of up in the air. But I feel like I've heard the name Jill Valentine so many times. So she's probably fine. Somehow, somewhere. But yeah. That is going to be a wrap for tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye.